right, hello wine drinking people. We're back with more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and what a great day in the store, man. Starting out with Don Hartford, Andrea Bocelli's brother, and then Staglin Family Winery. This is a great small production winery from Napa Valley. These guys, really nice people, the Staglin family. They donate, I think, most of the money from their wines to charity. And, well, Michelle Roland making the wine, and, things are going to be good here. All the state-grown Rutherford fruit. The great Andrei Chelichev gave his blessing to the vineyard, saying, one of the greatest sites in Napa for Cabernet Sauvignon. A lot of the fruit from this vineyard used to go into the BV George de la Tour. But this is the Chardonnay here. We started out with the Salas. The first time I've had this wine. This is the second wine. I guess they wanted to give people something reasonably priced. Well, $55 if you want to call that reasonably priced, from the 2011 vintage. This 2011 vintage, really forward and fruity. I don't think you're going to find a lot of heavily structured wines in the valley floor. They had a lot of problem with rain and rot down here in the valley floor, but this wine did not see any mallow. They want to keep it fresh for the food affinity here. A lot of ripe tropical fruit there, pineapple and guava notes, a touch of toasty oak, some cinnamon and vanilla spice. Really drinkable wine on the palate with no hard edges, ripe, lush tropical fruit, and really nice fresh acidity, and just a touch of oak spice here. All right, next up, the Chardonnay Estate. This wine comes from supposedly from smuggled clones from Burgundy. Really rich mineral-laced bouquet there, fresh earth, nice ripe golden apple and peach, lemon, citrus fruit. Really rich and well-endowed wine. Quite a bit, nice step up here from the second label. But it is 2010, also more classic style vintage, a cooler vintage in Napa. This wine's got a lot of ripe tropical fruit on the palate. What you get from Chardonnays. Now, Rutherford may be a little far north for Chardonnay. A lot of the great Chardonnay in Napa is from Carneros. But this wine still had a lot of that ripe tropical fruit that I associate with Napa. Some nice toasty oak spice, some butter toast notes, and a really nice level of minerality in the finish. The minerality, like the acidity, is something that makes your tongue pop at the end, but most excellent juice here at $84. That's what we expect. The Staglin Family Cabernet, they do make a second wine, the Salas. $100 for a second wine. Ooh, wow. But the wine is very good, I have to say. It's mostly Cabernet Sauvignon with a touch of Petit Verdot and Cabernet Franc from their estate, which has been replanted over the years. They first planted this in 1986. This wine's got a lovely dark currant, dark cherry berry fruit. This site used to go into BV, the George de la Tours of the 60s, as I mentioned before. Some cinnamon, some allspice shown in here, sweet tobacco, and some of that Rutherford dust coming through, the earthy quality at the end there. A big but still elegant wine, lovely, ripe, delicious fruit. It's a hallmark of this 2009 vintage, along with that nice spice, dark earth, bittersweet cocoa notes. Really forward and seductive, drinkable style, but has nice structure also, and a nice freshness on the finish here. The estate wine from 08 and 09. 08, a very good vintage, I think, kind of overshadowed by 09, and then 2010 also. The 2008, mostly Cabernet, again, a touch of Petit Verdot and Cabernet Franc. Good amount of dark berry fruit, some black a la tapenade coming out with that dark earth as well, some bittersweet cocoa, sage and cedar coming through, a good hand of earth here, and this 08 showing a bit evolved here, like a lot of these 08s are, so you're starting to notice the earthy components, but still a lot of fruit, and the tan is starting to smooth out already in this wine. Lovely freshness and balance, and good minerality in this wine. Most excellent juice at $193. Hoo-ah. All right, the Estate Cabernet 2009 showing a big, rich bouquet, currant and dark berry fruit, aromas of that black a la tapenade coming, dark chocolate, sweet tobacco spice, really forward in the fruit department, and big and lush on the palate. This wine has got everything and a box of chocolates, man. Really rich, dark cherry liqueur. Like I said, 2009, you just have much richer fruit shown in these wines right now. Sweet tobacco spice, a firm hand of tannins in this wine, nice acidity, cleaning everything up at the end. This wine needs some time in the bottle, but 09s to me, very showy right now, but they will definitely reward you if you hold on to them for 5, 7, even 10 years. Most excellent juice. That's what I had to drink with the folks from Staglin Winery. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.